be loved for being somebody I'm not. At the age of 7 years old, you got fitted for your first pair of boxing gloves. Your father and your uncles were properly positioning you to pursue your purpose with a whole lot of passion. But what you didn't know as a young man is that the power to perform on the platform in public comes with a whole lot of pain whenever you're in your own privacy. If you study the greats back from biblical times until now, Floyd, we can all attest to this one thing, and that's great people are vulnerable to something. If you look at Samson, if you look at David, if you look at
Williams, it's going to take one punch at a time. It's going to take one round at a time. It's going to take 1 minute at a time and one fight at a time to finish the race.
Bermain, Stavern. What are you afraid of?
What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with a very special guest. I have James Edwards on the line. How you doing?
Man, I'm doing good, man. They call me the most valuable motivator, man.
All right, man. So I got a lot of questions for you for the fans. And first, start off by telling the fans, what is it that you do?
Oh, wow. Man, first of all, I just want to say thank you, man, for the opportunity for calling me and to give me the interview. But, man, I do a lot of things, a plethora of things. I have recently, as far as the sports world, I have recently tapped into the character, the most valuable motivator. And what I've been doing as concerning, I've been doing motivational speakings. I've spoken to the Kansas City Chiefs on last year before they played the Indianapolis Colts. I spoke to the Houston Texans back in 2011, speaking at a lot of high schools and colleges as far as football games. But I recently broke into the MMA, the UFC, and the boxing world. I want to say it was June the 16th. It might have been June 9th, man. I forgot exactly what it was. But I've been turned into a YouTube sensation, and I have a thing called Thursday Night Thunder, where I strategically pick out people to motivate one-on-one. It's on my YouTube channel. I did one for Floyd Mayweather back in April, and because of the video, I ended up getting the opportunity to meet Floyd, and I just caught a vision to begin to motivate fighters from the locker room to the ring. Didn't happen with Floyd when he fought against Maidana, but it led to me being introduced to Deontay Wilder. In the process of me meeting Deontay seeing the video I did with Floyd, he was like, man, you got a great talent, man. He was like, man, I would love for you to do a video for me. I'm getting ready to fight for the heavyweight championship of the world. I'm waiting on Bermain Stavern and Chris Arreola to finish. And whoever win, I'm the number one, the mandatory number one contender. In the process of that, I met another guy by the name of Eric Anders. He's an MMA fighter. I did him a video, and he asked me to come to the arena on the night that he fought to motivate him from the locker room to the ring. I did it, motivated him from the time we left the locker room all the way to the ring. They had the spotlight on us, so to speak, the whole entire time. They could hear me throughout the arena. He ended up winning the fight in 1 minute and 47 seconds. And from there, Deontay saw that. And to get us to this point today, Deontay has been dissatisfied with Bermain Stavern. You know, he feel like he's kind of like ducking him. He feel like he's kind of like scared to go on and make the date for the fight. So we was on the phone talking, and I say, man, let's call him out. He say, let's call him out, and that's what happened. We came up with the call out, and we made the video, and now the video going viral as we speak.
Perfect. All right, so the way it came about on my end, I get tagged in a lot of different things, posts, pictures, and things like that. And I had people hit me up. Some people even text me, and they were like, check this out. You got to make a video about it, because I told you I do the boxing thing. And I was like, okay, I didn't know what to expect. And I clicked on it, and then I seen it, and you just start the whole video off when you get into your I like to call it a sermon because it's kind of like you preaching on them. When
Uh-huh.
you just started off cold, you just look at the camera, Bermain, Stavern. What are you so afraid? So I was like, okay, and then I got into it, and I thought it was a creative way. Where are you from? It sounds like you have a little accent.
Yes, I'm from Florence, Alabama, but at this point right now I live in Houston, Texas.
Oh, right on. Okay. So, as far as the call out, Deontay Wilder, how did you write the material for to speak on the subject? Because you were right on point. Do you follow boxing, or did he help you write it? How did that come about?
Absolutely, I follow boxing. I did my homework, follow boxing, had in-depth conversations with him. Me and him has definitely begun to bond a friendship, and I follow it and started, basically studying everything, his career, both of them, both fighters' career, and I kind of like go into my secret place when it's time. I go into my secret place, and after all the study, and the words just come. They come in my voice, they come in my tone, they come in my tempers, they come in my timing. And because I have a gift to do that, so to speak, if you just go to my YouTube channel, you'll see that, man, I got a body of work. You will be able to see that it's just not, that's the first time I call somebody out. But I'm usually encouraging somebody or motivating somebody to go to the next level or to finish the race, to complete the work, to get the job done. But to answer your question, I just did my own work, and I'll allow the gift inside of me to take place after that.
Okay, perfect. And from watching the video, I mean, I knew this already, but Deontay Wilder, he's a physically imposing guy. How was it when you first met him? I mean, he's like 6'7", and he's just a big, lean dude. How was it when you met him? Is he every bit as big as the 6'7" in that?
Oh yeah, he's every bit of 6'7", man. Real big, real big guy. Real intense. Just like myself. I think we kind of hit it off because we got the same type of rhythm. And he's hungry. He's driven. He feels like that he's the undisputed right now at this time. That there's no heavyweight on the face of this planet that can beat him one-on-one. And he just wants his opportunity. A lot of people say that he hadn't fought anybody. A lot of people say that he hadn't been hit. And so he feels like that his talent is so strong that only thing he just wants his opportunity, because he know once he win the belt, everybody gonna be gunning for him. And he know without a shadow of a doubt, he's imposing. He has an imposing feature on him. And but overall, I think he's a great guy, man. Personally, I think man, his heart is big as the world, and I just think he's serious about what he do, and I think he wants to be the best at his level that he can do it, and he really has a great passion to bring the heavyweight division back. And man, I just told him, man, any way I can help him, then I'll be happy to. And he said, man, you definitely can help me a lot with what you do. So here we are right now.
Perfect. And like I said, I thought it was a creative way to use technology. We're in the digital age. You got YouTubes and iPads and different things so people can look at stuff Johnny on the spot. I particularly shared the video and made a video about it, and it gets people talking. So hopefully we get to see the Deontay Wilder, Bermain Stavern fight, because I really want to see it. What can fans expect from you on your end anytime they see you in a video? What can we expect?
Anytime you see me, you're going to see electricity. You're going to get excitement. You're going to get energy. You're going to get another level of entertainment and another level of empowerment. That's anytime I get the microphone, my goal and my vision is to begin to motivate fighters from the locker room to the ring and to become a modern age, so to speak, Michael Buffer. Not saying, let's get ready to rumble, you know how he said in the ring, but I want to step into the arena of boxing, MMA, UFC fight to motivate a fighter and have so much energy, so much electricity going through the arena that it becomes a demand for me, saying, I wonder who the most valuable motivator is going to bring out at the next pay-per-view boxing fight, whether it's a welterweight, a cruiserweight, a light middleweight, heavyweight, whosoever. Man, I'm just going to take it one step at a time, one day at a time, and keep doing what I'm doing, man. My heart is to motivate, to inspire, to uplift people, and to bring the best out of people. And as you can see, I didn't in no wise try to degrade Bermain in any type of way. Never didn't call him a name. I told him he was acting like a coward. When you acting like a paper champ. And the world want to see heavyweight boxing back at its height. People want to see back in the Tyson days. And you got a guy like Deontay Wilder that's knocking people out, man. He got 31 knockouts, 31 wins, 31 knockouts, never been past the fourth round. Just like you just said, you want to see it happen. And I got on there I got on there to let out the part of me to maybe push him to the next dimension and say, man, I'm from the man up. Let's make it happen. But anytime you see me, the energy, the electricity, excitement, entertainment, and empowerment, that's what you'll get from the most valuable motivator.
All right, perfect. So just going back in history, past, present, or current, do you have a favorite heavyweight? Someone just stands out, someone you remember watching or admiring?
Oh, without a shadow of a doubt, Mike Tyson. I love Tyson. I kind of like cried when he got beat his first time. Buster Douglas fought. Him and Buster Douglas fought. And never did get a chance to study Ali or see Ali, but of course everybody say Ali is the greatest heavyweight of all time, so to speak. But as from I was born in 1979. I started watching boxing, probably when I was like 10, 11 years old. When I really just started paying close attention to it, like I was like 16 or 17. But so for sure, is Mike Tyson, heavyweight boxing. It's the art of boxing, and I have to give it to Floyd Mayweather. And a lot, just the art, man, the skill. Man, I haven't seen, in my eyes, I haven't seen nobody that can point on and that can dissect a fighter like Floyd.
That's definitely fair enough. So is there anyone that you would want to collaborate or work with in the sports arena, in sports, that you haven't had the opportunity to do so yet?
As far as boxing, I see two fighters that's definitely on my radar. I like Terrence Crawford out of Omaha, Nebraska. I definitely would love to work with Terrence Crawford. And when Andre Ward get back, whenever he settled everything he has going on, whether it's an injury or managerial problems or whatsoever, promotional problems that he has with most, whatever it is, I would like to work with them too. Right now, that's who I got on my heart right now. And we'll see. We'll just see what takes place. We'll see what happens. I believe that, if it's in God's plan, it'll happen.
All right, perfect. Terrence Crawford definitely showed his skill and what he's made of, and he's definitely arrived. His last performance with Gamboa was awesome. So shout out to Bud.
Absolutely.
Terrence Crawford, if you're listening, we want to collaborate with you. As far as Andre Ward, that's my neck of the woods. I'm from the Bay Area. Oakland's right, that's a freeway away from me. So if you're ever out this way, we'll definitely collaborate and, toss around ideas, brainstorm, that kind of thing. What's your last message to fans? Anything that you would like to say or add?
All I like to say is, man, to all the fans, go to my YouTube site. You can type in at YouTube, The Most Valuable Motivator, and you'll see my body of work. You'll see that I'm just not no fly-by-night, no guy that just got up there and just started trying to motivate somebody. I've been doing this. I've been really, really honing into my craft. And I just hope that people don't think that I'm just getting up here hollering and just doing this, doing that. It's a lot of people always tell me every time they hear one of my videos, like, man, that gave me chills. I really believe, without a shadow of a doubt in my mind, that I'm using God-given talent to push the best out of people. And my heart is to do this with everybody. My slogan is this: finish the race, complete the work, get the job done. Even though you might be weak, weary, and tired, you might feel like you're not capable enough to finish the job. But if you got it in you, if you put your hand to the plow, if you want to get in the ring, if you want to fight, if you want to run a race, you can finish the race, complete the work, and get the job done.
Awesome job, James. And I really appreciate you for your time. I'm definitely going to check out everything that you've done, get refreshed. I seen the Floyd Mayweather video, so shout out to that. And I love the call out. Like I said, I enjoy the creativity. And it's the new age. We need to see more athletes making it their business to call these fighters out. And there's a lot of promotional stuff in boxing particularly where we don't get the fights we want to see, the Pacquiaos and the Mayweather. So I appreciate you, bro, for doing this and making it and putting your stamp on it.
Absolutely, man. I appreciate you for the call and for the opportunity to speak with you, man.
All right. Thank you for your time. We'll definitely be in touch. The most valuable motivator, James Edwards. Thank you for your time.